recovery in melee is actually good. It's not. It's not. No, his recovery in melee is legitimately not good. Like, you're playing a different game if you think that's true. Anyway, alright. 2 crewmates going at it again, just like Wraith did with Glentendo earlier on. Securing victory in that early set. We have Wraith versus Riz. These guys play together all the time. These used to be the grand finals of pretty much every kingdom before Angel started coming. But either way, Battlefield is the first pick. These are 2 characters who pretty much not rely, but thrive or on their roots, if you will. Bayonetta, of course, with their patented side B up B combos, reading SDI, reading DI in order to get that. And Meta Knight, of course, with his up air to up B strings.
In which he has to pretty much do the same thing, reading the SDI and the DI. And going for back air to down tilt combo. He's very
lucky.
Yeah, Wraith is very
lens.
lucky he's by the lens.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been calculated, but regardless, Riz gonna get this extension right now, trying to keep Wraith off stage. Bayo's recovery is so safe.
Here we go. The weight and the lightweight of Bayonetta should be able to link up some pretty clean stuff on her, man. I mean,
not gonna be a kill just yet. It's a good DI getting himself off stage.
Bayonetta has the proper size and weight to be able to combo her very well, but she's also really light, is the thing. So she's gonna be able to die really early to the up B.
I don't know if you saw it, but that was a great call out from Riz with the forward smash on the other side of the stage, which set up for that edge guard that led to the kill.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. I mean, both these characters are going to be able to combo each other very well, but I think Meta Knight is probably going to have an easier time comboing Bayonetta than Bayonetta with the roots, to be honest. I feel like with the SDI multiplier nerf that was added to Bayonetta back in patch 1.1.6, it's going to be really easy for a small character like Meta Knight to be able to just clutch, to just sneak his way out of that by wiggling the stick properly.
But then again, we know that Wraith, being the very good Bayonetta that he is, probably the best Bayo in the state.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is the best Bayo in the state, yeah.
Definitely is able to follow that SDI. It gives, what the nerf did for Bayo was give her counterplay. It's possible to counterplay Bayo, but she can still beat that counterplay.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna be pressuring Riz a lot right now. Although right away Wraith is off stage again. Riz doing a very good job to control this match. And will this be the roof combo?
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah.
It was very good DI from Riz up into the corner, managing to get there. Interesting that he went for the forward tilt after the back air. I would have gone for the down tilt blocks, but I mean, and not going to be it yet.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough rage on Riz for that to kill. If he had a little bit more rage, I think that definitely would have done it, but that is not the case.
Yep.
We got Riz off stage right now. No edge guard from Wraith. Instead, elects to try and reset the situation. Probably he felt like going out there was a little unsafe.
I think
at the percent he was at.
I think we're seeing a little bit of a lack of confidence from Wraith right now. He's not really going in to punish anything. There was an unsafe recovery onto the platform that he didn't up tilt.
I wouldn't call it lack of confidence, if you will. This guy's about how many spots? 4 or 5 spots higher than Riz on the PR. I don't think it's a lack of confidence, man. I think he's just electing to play a lot safer because of the percent he's at right now. He has a very strong chance of getting roofed at this percent out of 1 dash attack. So, if anything, I don't think it's a lack of confidence. I think Wraith is just playing a lot safer because he understands the situation that he's in right now. He sees the low percent on Meta Knight, knows he needs to tack on a little more, which is what he's doing right now, but he misses the extension.
Misses the tech chase on the platform.
Oh, you leaving? I'll see you later, man.
And the forward smash will take that first stock.
Nice.
Or that first game. I'm sorry. Regardless of what you were saying, I still think that he could have gone for a little bit more risks towards the end of that game. It was kind of running away from him, and he kind of needed to go for something. So, but regardless, the first game will go to Riz, and we're going back to Battlefield.
Yo, real quick. Real quick, hold up. Let's go. That's for the tweet, because I was going to tweet out the stream that I'm commentating. Anyway, alright, we're back. Guys. We're back. Battlefield is still the pick. I think Brandon thought I was taking a picture of him for a second. He was like, this is for later. No, that's not what it was. Don't worry. Battlefield, we're running it right back. Yeah, I mean, it is really easy to roof people on the stage because of the platforms, but it does have the highest vertical blast zone. That is the trade-off. Right,
which is why I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't go to the other one, which is, or the other tri-platform stage,
Dreamland.
which is Dreamland.
Which does have slightly lower blast zones.
Then again, Meta Knight's gonna also be killing up the top. I think it's just these characters kill very similarly, so I think it's kind of just where you think you're gonna win in neutral more.
Yeah.
Because whichever character wins in neutral is gonna win the match.
Yeah, they might be trying to avoid Wispy Jank as well, and they also might be going to the stage as a safety pick. So maybe, like, what I mean by that is, like, oh, like, say, like, they're about to get roofed themselves, right?
Right.
And they might be saying, like, okay, like, I can't DI this properly right now because of the rage and my positioning was a little off. Whatever the situation is, let's just hope this doesn't kill because the blast zones here are a little higher.
But then again, that'll also go the other way.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
And what it's gonna lead to is a kind of a more drawn-out match between these two characters.
Yeah.
Wraith going for an unsafe edge guard, still manages to get back on stage, but the combo from Riz almost kills. Wraith in a terrible situation right now. Taking it back with the down tilt.
Oh! Sinks through instead! Oh my god, if he dunked him out of that somehow. Whoa, Riz.
That was probably a misinput.
No, I don't think it was a misinput. I think he was trying to go for the ledge, but like he was just a little farther than he intended to be.
Yeah. And an unfortunate SD from Riz will give Wraith the advantage in this. I don't know what that's going to do to his confidence. I know he's been a top player here for a long time.
You keep talking about Wraith's confidence, man.
I'm talking about Riz's confidence.
Oh, Riz is. I thought you were talking about Wraith. I'm like, why do you think Wraith is so unconfident, man? Is there something you're trying to say? Is there something you're trying to say right now? Alright, but anyway. I don't know, it just seemed like there was something you were trying to say. But anyway, we are back.
No shots being fired.
No shots being fired. Just Nintuna's trying to create drama. Trying to make himself seem relevant. Guys, I'm cool, see? I made a thing happen. Oh, that one looked a little...
That was okay.
That one looked a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it would have killed, so I see why he went for it.
Why'd he go for it?
Try and get the kill, and he ended up being safe. And Wraith showing which up B is better.
Now see, in that situation, there was nothing he could really do about the DI.
Yeah.
So, Battlefield actually did save him right now. That probably would have killed on Dreamland.
Oh yeah, or any other stage.
Or any other stage, of course, yes. Ooh, just sneaks him in with the heal. Bayonetta is quite tall. That is a good option out of shield.
Yes. And alright, I was gonna say Meta Knight looking to be in that range where Bayo's gonna get a pretty easy kill. He's gonna need to kind of go for something now or go for a little bit more rage. I know Meta Knight with rage is very scary.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
but it's kind of mitigated by the stage, which is why I'm surprised that Riz took this counter pick. And will that be it?
Yes.
It will. Again, very good DI from Riz to go more towards the corner, but he just barely dies to that on the top. Alright, let's see where the third game is going. Characters are gonna stay, and looks like we're going to Smashville. More stage, more interaction. Looks like Riz thinks he can win in neutral more. And also, in my opinion, Meta Knight gets a lot more from this platform than Bayo does.
Oh yeah?
He can kind of continue his combos a little bit better. He gets back air extensions, which lead into locks, which lead into a lot of damage, or the stop.
That's true, man. I mean, he does have a little bit more space to do his thing, and he does have a little more time to do placement techniques.
I think this is a really good Meta Knight stage. For the correct play style of Meta Knight. You can't play campy on this stage, but you can do a lot of other stuff that this character really thrives for.
Alright, dash attack, up,
Now,
2, 3,
and
3!
Good DI from Wraith, too. Way out of there. And the Witch Time kind of made that look like the Brawl outfit. Did you notice that? It kind of looked like the Brawl shuttle loop with that angle.
A tad, yes. Looked like Meta Knight could fly for a second, if only. Oh, he goes for, tries to catch him, like, with an air dodge or something to get that up air, but he instead elects to go for an immediate one. That was an interesting decision. It was a really interesting decision by Riz. I mean, he seemed a little too far away for it, but that was the option he thought he was going to do. Maybe he just decided to throw it out there because there was no real chance of him getting Witch Time because he was too far away. That is possible. I mean, if you can throw out the move, that will potentially lead to a kill. Okay, why not do it, you know?
I just want to say, that shuttle loop, if it hadn't been staled from that previous extension, you would have killed with it. I think Riz needs to be careful not to scale.
Can we talk? Did he SDI out of Meta Knight's up smash just now? Did you see that?
I think he was just too far away and just popped out.
Maybe.
He was looking for his smash attacks. Has Bayo up in the air again. Looks like Riz is
Good call out.
calling him out with the up smash.
Good call out from Riz right there.
And Riz with a steady lead going into the stock. We know that no lead is safe against Bayo, as Wraith might be able to show right here, almost getting the kill.
Yeah, man. Not exactly able to do it. That was pretty good DI from Riz to hold to the right to get out of that situation.
Riz knows exactly how to DI in this matchup.
I would imagine, I mean, these two are crewmates. They play with each other pretty frequently.
All the time.
At the very least, over at the Hitbox Arena, whenever they do go, so... At least I would imagine they play frequently. I mean, Riz goes to less tournaments than Wraith, so you know how it is. Good.
Nice back air.
That was a good, nice back air to capitalize.
Capitalize on the overextension from Riz.
Took the words right out of my mouth, man, literally. Is this death? No, the witch time did not last that long, actually. Has he been using it earlier on during the match?
It looked like he used it a little. I think he used it. I remember he witch timed that shuttle loop like very early on in the stock. I don't know. But witch time is really stale right now.
Yeah, I didn't see him use it too often before, man. I don't know.
But regardless, unless he can get a quick stock from it, it doesn't look like we're not going to really be seeing too many witch times. And it doesn't matter because he's going to roof him.
Alright, good stuff to Wraith.
And that'll be it.
Good stuff to Wraith, sending Riz to the loser's bracket.
Here we are talking about the neutral.